Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack. Now, Jack was very ugly, but he liked to eat people. One day, he got obsessed with eating people. So obsessed that, in fact, he ate himself. As he bit down on his hand, the blood poured out and went all over the lovely floor. One day later, a man came into his house, seen the blood-covered floor, and started skating in it. The man fell onto the knives drawer, and the knife spilled out and stabbed him, and he died. A lady came in the next day after that, and seen the blood-covered floor, and the man that was stabbed, so she moved on, and walked to the bedroom to watch some TV. As she watched the TV, she noticed it did not have good signal, so she walked over to the TV and electrocuted herself. She was also dead. She turned into a teddy bear and started to scare little children, saying, "Hey kids, I'm a bear that's gonna eat your flesh." After that, the mailman came about 2 hours later, seeing her electrocuted body. He picked up the corpse and then stuffed it into the mailbox. Another mailman came the next day to bring some more mail. He opened the mailbox and seen the body stuffed inside. So he got it, took it to a lotion factory, and then watched as they turned it into a bottle of lotion. From then, he delivered the lotion to a pregnant woman. She moisturized her skin with the blood-filled lotion. Her skin was so soft. When she had her baby, the baby's skin was soft too, but it was a red baby. The baby then grew up to be a serial killer, stepping on all the Fruit Loops. One day, the police caught him, and so they executed him by stepping on him like he did to the Fruit Loops. It was televised on national TV. They even showed it to preschoolers. Once he was dead, they took his body and made meatloaf out of it. They sold it at a market for $5 million. Someone bought it, took it home, and ate it. Then they got sick and died. Her body turned into a pile of Fruit Loops, and her kids ate the pile of Fruit Loops, and then they turned into Fruit Loops. 1 year later, the police realized that there was an amazing amount of people missing, so one day they looked for them. They found the piles of Fruit Loops and were like, I love me some Fruit Loops. So they ate them, and they lived. Then one day, they were driving home, and a flying Fruit Loops appeared. So they opened the window to the car and started eating the Fruit Loops as they flied. Once there were no more Fruit Loops to eat, they went to a pillow factory and purchased 5 billion pillows to dye red with blood. They then slept on them, and they all started dreaming about Fruit Loops taking over the world with microwaves. The end.